Hello everyone, welcome to my final test video of academic speaking. My name is Vienna from class R4B with the last three number of my NPM is 068. And today, I'm going to talk about a very important topic for our academic and future professional journeys, hard skills versus soft skills. In this short presentation, we will see what makes them different and why we need them both to succeed our future. Let's get started. Alright, let's understand what a skill actually is. Skill is a ability to perform an action with determined results and good execution. It shows that you can apply your knowledge effectively, which is something we develop over time through training, practice, and experience. Every single job and daily activity we do requires some form of skill. Skills are divided into two main categories. There are hard skills and soft skills. What is hard skill? Hard skills are the technical abilities you need to perform a specific job. These are skills that you can learn formally through the education, reading books, or taking a specific training courses. Some great examples of hard skills include computer programming or coding, speaking foreign languages, graphic design using tools like Photoshop or Canva, and data analysis or mathematics. Now, to do computer programming, you need to know how to write a code to build websites or apps. These require the knowledge of programming language like Python, basic logic to solve problems, and the ability to fix errors in your code. Foreign language skills means you can speak, read, and write in another language. To do this, you must learn a lot of words, understand grammar rules to build correct sentences, and practice right pronunciation. Graphic design is the ability to mix text and images to create the visual like posters or logos. You need to know that how to use the softwares like Photoshop or Canva. Choose the colors that look good together and pick the fonts that are easy to read. Data analysis and mathematics. These skills means that you can work with numbers and charts to solve the problem. You need to know the math formulas to understand how to organize the data in Microsoft Excel and know how to read graphs to explain what numbers means. The next is soft skills. Soft skills are your personal attributes, communication abilities, and social traits. They dictate how you interact with other people and navigate your environment. To put it simply, they are your people skills or personal traits. Soft skills includes having good communication when listening and speaking, teamwork, managing your time so you are not late, self-management, leadership, problem solving, and adaptability. To sharpen your soft skills, the single best way is to actively put yourself in situations that force you to interact with the others and step out of your comfort zone, such as joining the students' organization or leading the group task. Since soft skills are learned through the daily experiences rather than books, taking on real world responsibilities like managing event schedules or practicing active listening will naturally build your communication, teamwork, and adaptability over time. So, how do we tell them apart? The main differences are quite simple. Hard skills are learned in classrooms or structured courses. The rules stay the exact same wherever you go. They focus heavily on technical tasks and they are very easy to measure. For example, you either know how to speak English or you don't, and we can test it with a score. On the other hand, soft skills are learned through the daily life experience. They constantly change depending on the situations. They focus on people and they are quite hard to measure objectively. This is because you cannot take a written test to prove your passion or empathy. Instead, people see your soft skills through how nicely you treat the others and how well you handle stress every day. Which one is more important? Hard skills open the door and get you a job interview, but soft skills keep you inside, help you get promoted, and help you to survive in the workplace. If you only have hard skills, you might be very smart, but you will be difficult to work with. And if you have only soft skills, everyone will like you, but you won't be able to do the technical work. Hard skills are about your relation with your work, while soft skills are about your relation with people. To be truly professional, you cannot choose just one. So, you need both hard skills and soft skills to be complete. A 50-50 balance to truly succeed. To see how this works in real life, let's take a look at the job of a doctor. A doctor's primary role is to help people stay healthy and strong. To do this, they need hard skills like medical science knowledge, performing surgeries, reading x rays, and writing correct prescriptions. But they also heavily rely on soft skills like empathy to care about a patient's pain, good communication to explain a sickness simply so the patient isn't scared, stress management during the emergencies, and teamwork with nurses and all the co-workers. If a doctor is super smart but very rude and scary, the patient will be afraid to come. A great doctor heals the body with the hard skills and comforts the heart with the soft skills. They complete each other perfectly. In conclusion, hard skills and soft skills are two sides of the same coin that must work together for true professional success. While hard skills provide the technical knowledge and qualifications needed to get you through the door for a job interview. Soft skills provide the emotional intelligence and people skills needed to build a long term career. In the end, hard skills prove what you can do on paper, but soft skills define on how you do it in reality. It means that to truly excel, you must balance both technical capability and strong character. Alright, that brings me to the end of my presentation. I think it's enough from me. Thank you so much for your time and attention. Bye bye.